we're going to talk about how to add content or activities to the activities page. So this is the activities page on the front end. And you can see that each one has like a row that pull different activities in there. So what we're going to talk about is how to get the activities that you want into the right places. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do on the back end is you'll notice here there's a link called Content Library. The Content Library is basically the library of activities that are available for you to use. Now, you're going to notice that there's already a whole bunch of activities already in here. Those are the ones that have been sent down from the parent site, which is jewishcamp@home.org. So the people at jewishcamp@home.org are going to go in, they're going to add to their library, and it's going to get sent down to all the different camps. So this is sort of like a communal library of activities that you guys have access to. At the same time, you can also add your own activities for your own camp. And every activity needs the same thing. It needs a title, it needs a description. If it's a video, then you can either put in a YouTube link, a Vimeo link, or a Facebook embed code. And if it requires, let's say, a PDF or some materials, then you would add the file in here. And then on the right side, when you scroll back up, it needs a category. So you just select from the categories. It could go to more than one category if you want. And it needs an image. So set the featured image. When you click here, it takes you to the media library. Again, you can take something that already exists, or you can upload something that you want from your computer. If you want it to show up on this slider over here, then all you need to do is click featured, and it will go automatically to this slider, and it'll be added to it. Then once you have all your pieces in, you want to hit publish, and then you have the ability to use it. If it's not published, it's in draft, and then it won't show up on the front end. The reason that the categories is super important because it dictates where on the site this piece of content, this activity will show up. So each category has its own category page. So for example, if I want to see everything in cooking, then I can click on cooking and you'll see whatever's there. Once you have everything added to the content library and you want to make your activities page, then you would go into the theme settings and go to activities library. And this is where you're going to control exactly what people see on the main activities page. So this is set up as rows. So what you do is you determine what category you want the row to pull from. So for example, this one's pulling from sports and fitness. So you can say sports and fitness, and you can start typing whatever the name of the category that you want, and it will pre-select it for you. Then maybe you don't want to call it sports and fitness. Maybe you want to call it like Let's Get Moving or whatever you want. So you can change the title to say Let's Get Moving, and that will be the title that appears here on the front end. And then you select from that category the actual activities that you want to show here as the 4 activities that are shown in each category. And when you click see all, it'll take you to see all the different ones in that category. And then you would update. If you find that you want more options for more rows, right now we have 3 rows, then all you have to do is just click add row and just keep doing the same thing. Add your category, your title, and the items into the 4 items into that row. And again, once you make any changes, just make sure to hit update. And that's it for populating the activities page.